Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another one of my jailbreak tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak the first generation iPad mini on iOS 9.3.5. Now this is either a semi-untethered or an untethered jailbreak, depending on, it's very, very easy. It's one of the simplest devices to jailbreak. It doesn't even involve the use of a computer. Like, literally, your grandma could do this. Yes. So, to start, you need to open Safari and go to a website. And the website is jailbreaks.app slash legacy.html. Right, like that, and it'll be in the description as well. I'll put a link in there. Please focus. Please focus, iPhone camera. So now, we have a list of jailbreak apps available. We want EverPwnage for iOS 7, 8, and 9 for 32-bit devices. So we're just going to click on that. And it should come up with a message asking if you want to install EverPwnage. So tap on install there. And just go to your home screen and wait a bit. And pretty soon here it should appear, and it has. And here it is. Now you may notice that the icon hasn't loaded in. That's normal. Now, you want to tap on it and try to open it, but it's not going to work, actually, because it'll say that there's an untrusted enterprise developer that has developed this. So, to fix this, you have to go into Settings, and then General, and then Device Management. And then you'll tap on this Enterprise App, Beijing Zhejiangyi Incorporated, something like that, and then Trust Beijing Zhejiangyi Incorporated, and tap on Trust to confirm, and now EverPwnage should open just fine. And as you can see, it's a very basic app. Like, you can jailbreak, you can toggle load tweaks, and you have a bunch of other options too. But now we're just going to tap on jailbreak, just like that. And then it should jailbreak. And this shouldn't take too long. And it always comes up with a storage almost full message for me. The storage is not almost full. I'm not sure. It's just a thing it does. But yeah. Run UI cache, please. Do it. Do it. And hurry up. And that took a very long time, and I'll probably edit out parts of that. Anyway, now it says success. Jailbreak or untether is now done. Rebooting your device. Click OK. And now your device should reboot. And there's more waiting. Oh, hooray. And we have an Apple logo. And then, actually, I wasn't filming that part of the screen. The screen kind of jittered and glitched a little bit at the top. I don't think that's normal. But in any case, just wait for it to reboot here. Bruh, just hurry up. Thank you very much. Now the device has rebooted. And... hey, there it is. There's Cydia. Now we can open this. And it should be Cydia. It tends to do that. I'm not sure why. But yeah. Here it is. It's Cydia. And your device is now jailbroken. But yeah, I'd say that's a good stopping point for today's video. If you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I have an account on the Internet Archive where I upload pre-installed VM hard drive images for a lot of operating systems. Like, if you're weird and you just want lots of virtual machines, then my account might be for you. So, if you're weird, check it out. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you in the next video.